What a choma!
Ajab, sir.
Hey, it's a bunting. Thank you so much, Annie. Always vibe, always energy.
Thank you.
Come through. Hey, namampiga diverse locals.
Hivyo inakuanga maze drip ni forever.
Drip is forever. Yeah. Drip is forever. Karibuni sana. Once again, 10 over 10. It's really good to have you. Hapa hivi.
Always a pleasure, bro.
Let's talk about that booty.
Booty down, booty down, booty down, booty down, booty down.
Intake of booze is alarming here. Ulevi atmosphere. Wanjo he comes, oh dear. I've kunywa all my beer. Kidnapping of booze is rampant here. Ekanairo fear. Yeah, your boo is here. Sulini atia. Booty down, booty down, booty down, booty down, booty down. Let loose.
Mimi nataka kujua nani alisema hiyo ngoma itwe hivyo.
Bure. Nafikiri tuliagree. Sana msioka. Wacha tuchome mwenye yuko hapa.
Yeye alisema tuite hivyo.
Ito tu booty.
So if you will classify it, I guess you say it's feel good music, I guess.
It is party song.
Party song.
Yeah. Off Nadra's album.
Vibes. Yeah. My album Nadrenaline, that's off Nadrenaline, yeah?
Yeah.
That's the second single dropped off it. In 2 weeks, actually a week, yeah? 28th.
Yeah.
That's when the rest of the album comes out. So
that's actually next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday.
The album drops. Yeah. Very excited for that.
And so for guys who are going to be listening to this album, right? What do you want them to what would be their take home?
Man, to be honest, working with Msiox, unajua amekuwa kwa game for a long time, yeah? And working with my Mbogi here, actually, it's a labor of love na ilikuwa ya kupatia wa Kenya pride, tuko na muziki pia kali, yeah? You know, and also I think the point yenye career yangu imefika, it's that next step for me to be able to get my music out there and show the fans, give the fans what they always want, good music.
Yeah. And it's very hard to please the fans.
Hey, what Kenya?
Fans are ever changing.
Yeah, but we appreciated you to not match up, because the song's already charting outside the country, and so maze reception ekonoma, and we want Kenya to love this, because tuli do kazi safi.
Kazi safi sana. So Mr. KK, can I call you?
Yeah, man. Iko tu sawa.
Okay, yeah.
Kidogo bro. Iko tu bie.
Speaking about pleasing the fans, I asked that question to Zero earlier on, and I also asked it to both you and Bonai. What was the answer to the question? Does Kenya have a sound? Like, do you think we have like a sound we can call our own? You know the way Tanzania have bongo, bongo flavor, and Afrobeat in whatever, and now Amapiano in South Africa and Kwaito. Do we have a sound?
Si tuko na sound, mimi niko nikisikiza sound ya mtaa. This genge kuna benga inaweza fuse na any genre, which ni yetu ya mtaani. So yeah, tuko na sound yetu mwenye nafikiria hivyo. I think Kenya wasanii wa Kenya ni so diverse na tunapenda ku experiment, but haimaanishi hatuna sound yetu.
Right.
Definitely tuko na sound yetu na inaweza.
The sound comes from the culture, which is special about Kenya. Yeah.
So tuko nayo.
Tuko nayo man.
Tuko nayo. Bona
niaje Willis.
Wewe ulikuwa you have man. You have to know that thing, man, representing. You have to overstand that thing. Yeah, man. Anyway, so if in terms of you've had the opportunity to collaborate, you have longevity in the game. Recently you jump on the Young Phenom trio. Yeah. So for you, what do you see in terms of the future of Kenyan music, having all this longevity in the game for this while?
It's a bright future, because as you said about longevity, I was there when Kwaito became a wave. I was still in the industry when Kwaito became a wave. Alafu Wakenya wakadandia Kwaito. Wakenya, see ati they don't like the music. They want quality music. They want to be represented well.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't judge them on that front.
Okay.
If you guys are bringing in better quality, what are we doing? Sleeping on quality, we better put out better quality. Sikuza matonya violate bado tulikuwa. So wakakamu wakarudi kwao, Wakenya bado wakakomana Wakenya wao.
Yes.
Ndio Mauga wakakamu wakaiba sound yetu. si bado tuko. So as long as you're giving Kenyans what they want to be represented as, which is good quality music, the industry is in good hands. Trio Mio is actually my daughter's age mate.
16, 17.
Hapo hivyo. So vile nipigia niambia niaje wazee mnaweza jump kwa hii beat, I'm like, oh wow. Tujaribu hiyo pia. Niaje bona. Mboka za utabogi master, shida za manyaru siletako hapa. Andawaba nilipanga wote kuwateka. Radaka omwami magizani kwa peti. Wazing na warazi wanati. Wola. Bupa niliachia fali. Kiki mingi za nasibu mondi. Au sio? Big up mbogi yangu ya hapo nini total au peti. Omwami big up. Yeah, so yeah, really the music and where it's going, na quality nimesikiza, nasikiza. Na watu wamejituma, unaona, so it can only get better.
It can only get better. Yeah. Well, tunataka tusikie from Musyoka. Nitaomba akuje
Wakaleli. Akuje uze sura ama kipara.
Come self-face kidogo or kipara ako proud. Unaona vile ametoa. Whoever said Akili Nywele wasn't talking about Musyoks, because he has the Musyoks. How has it been, in terms of working on the album and as the Decimators, the journey thus far?
Journey watoto wangu.
Mugani na mugani.
Wewe ndio first
one.
Kuna wengine wawili walinitoroka.
Yes.
Nikazaa wengine.
Very good.
It's been a wonderful experience, just creating new music with new artists, just new perspective, new dimension, and we hope the fans are going to enjoy it and have a blast with it.
Yeah. When you talk about new perspective in terms of music, what are you talking about?
Just generally the way Brian writes, the way Concodi writes,
right.
It's not similar to what I've been doing in the past. So just a totally new perspective of, entertaining and consuming music. The audience has changed, a totally new generation of music consumers. So I'm really excited working with them.
And there are a lot of artists, who are out there, new artists, and most of them would say, okay, right now I'm sure they're thinking, sasa natafika aje huku kwa Musyoka huku Decimal. What do you look for, if what do you look for in an artist, and those who are watching, because hata sisi ukuwa na aplethora wanatuma ma songs inikali. What do you look for, in a song that makes it pop?
For me,
in an artist,
on the artist part, I look for somebody who's very charismatic, because as an entertainer you have to be charismatic.
Yes.
You have to know how to engage people, relate with people, and just be creative. On the talent part, we can work on that, we can develop on that, but definitely there is a basic talent foundation that you must have.
Right.
Yeah, and to make a hit song, honestly, for me, I would say it's just experience and luck.
Yeah, unaweza kuwa wacha tu niseme. It is good to legalize this. Legalize the thing, man. You have to know that. But for now it is illegal. Mukishiko musiseme ni mimi. All right. So, just quickly your social media handles as well before we listen to that booty.
Hit me up at brian.nadra. On Instagram, Brian_Nadra. Twitter, Brian Nadra. Everywhere else.
All right.
Mborogoto.
Yeah, IG Bonai. Facebook Bonai Punet. Twitter ama Twitter. Twitter Spicy said it's Twitter. So Twitter Bona_Punet au sio. Afu pia niko na email address iko hapo. Hapo ndo muongea sana.
Wagwan.
Yeah man.
For me, mine is PO Box 31940 Nairobi.
Concodi_KE IG, Concodi Kenya, Facebook, Twitter, Concodi Kenya. I think YouTube.
Kuna Concodi TZ?
I think kuna.
Okay.
Mbwakni. Yeah, manze.
Wagadis.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. TikTok pia niko ndani.
Yeah man, TikTok tuko ndikni.
Tuko huko.
Yeah man.
Huko pia mimi niko.
Tutingiziaga.
Sawa. Tuko huko pia meza nicheki. Ngoje album mpya na Adrenaline. Ajab, sasa tuguzie hiyo booty, si ndio?
Yeah.
Fanya nini?
Tuguzie booty.